Hello Leo, thank you for joining me here. This is gonna be your relationship reading, so it doesn't have to be romantic, okay? So it's like your energy and the dominant energy from other people, other person that you are dealing with. So I'm just gonna pick up on that. If you're first time, welcome. Hope you enjoy this energy channeling. And without any further delay, let's get into this, okay? So this is gonna be, first I'm just gonna lay out all the cards, then I'm gonna start the reading. And this is gonna be your side, this is gonna be the person you are dealing with or people you are dealing with. What do you want? What does Leo want? What's in your heart space? Let's see. What's in your heart space? Four of Swords. Okay. What is the energy around you that, okay, before I need not ask, so I'm not gonna take that. What are the energy that driving you to want this? What are the major energy around you that driving you to want this? What are the major energy? Knight of Cups. Okay. What's your advice? What's your advice? What's your advice? What's your advice? King of Cups in reverse. Okay. Okay. And now I'm gonna use this deck to get their energy. What they want. What in their heart space. The person Leo dealing with. What in their heart space. What they want. Six of Pentacles in reverse. What are the major energy that driving them toward want this? What are the major energy around them that driving them to want this? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of Pentacles. You have a lot of Cups. They have a lot of Pentacles. What's their advice? What's their advice? Hierophant. Lot of stability here. Okay. And now I'm gonna use this animal spirit deck to get the energy, like how you are showing off, like in this relationship, in this space, what are the energy you are coming off as. What are the energy that Leo is coming off as? What are the energies that Leo is coming off as? What are the energy that Leo is coming off as? What are the energy that Leo is coming off as? Crow in reverse. Okay. And okay. What are their energy that they are coming off as into this relationship and in this space? What are their energy that they are coming on as? Owl. Alright, Leo, let's get into this, okay? So you got Four of Swords, which telling me that you are in the midst of a decision, not decision per se, okay, you are in the midst of just before doing something. I feel like because the King of Cups is your major energy that making you be in Four of Swords energy, right? Four of Swords energy is like taking a time off. That doesn't mean that you have to live in the cave and shut down, like shut off from everybody. It's like really processing certain kind of thoughts. It can be painful, it can be, but I don't think it's a painful thing. I feel like that are you like this person for a long period of time, if not less, if not more. I mean, I feel like you have a kind of already inclination to bond with this person, or maybe you are already in a relationship, but I don't think you have been very vocal or you have been very action oriented in relation to you, how you feel about them, which is not really your characteristics if you're dominant Leo. But you did that for whatever reason. You may felt a little insecure to vocalize your thing. You may felt that it's not the right time to do that, or maybe you had, for whatever reason, you did not do that. But now you feel that Knight of Cups, all the knights are the archetype of taking action, archetype of, I'm gonna get to that King of Cups, so I'm kind of holding myself back. This, like this aspiration, that desire, that brooding inside. Night, when you take on to the night energy, that's the time you are actually letting it happen in real world, letting it known to this person. And you have not done that. Maybe you did, like maybe you showed. I'm not saying that you had no clue, that person had no clue. That I don't think that's the case. I feel like you did not vocalize your full feelings. You did not verbalize or express your full feelings or emotion towards them. And right now you want to take this Knight of Cups, because this Knight of Cups energy is your dominant energy. It something around you, something inside you telling you that this is the time, Leo, this is the time, Leo. Go and offer this cup, go and express yourself. You are not gonna be humiliated, you're not gonna be misunderstood, you are gonna be understood. There is a certain sense of courage, certain sense of affirmation that you are getting from inside, and you are, that making you feel a little, it's like a little pause before the breakout, that kind of thing. I think like Four of Swords, you are just aligning with your own emotion, that when you do come up, when you do express it, it does, it's not just everywhere. You want to channel this emotion in a right way, right in your definition, according to your definition. So you are kind of aligning your all this, mind, body, spirit kind of thing. You are kind of aligning, you're getting that courage lined up with your heart, syncing with your heart, so that it does not come off as like prideful or something ego based. You want this to come off very heart based, very care based, very beauty based communication or expression that you are going to show, because Knight of Cups is your surrounding energy. It's nudging you that Leo, go for it, this is the time. Because you are also, your energy, how you're showing up is Crow in reverse. Crow is a wise person, like person, I mean creature. In animal spirit, Crow has a lot of knowledge. Crow can understand a lot of real senses around them. But the thing is, because have you ever heard like how whenever crow, the voice, like the sound of crow, it's very harsh, it's very penetrating. So because it can come off very rude and harsh and kind of forceful and boastful whenever they speak something. So maybe you felt in before that if you come and express yourself, they won't be getting the right aura that you want to transmit. It may come off wrong. That might have held you back. But right now, the crow in reverse, I feel like right now you are getting this courage, you are getting this confidence that no, however I'm gonna express, my love gonna gonna be translated in that form of expression. It's not gonna be like you feel like maybe people in past have told you every time you try to express them yourself, they might have told you that you come off too strong or something negative, and it kind of got stuck with your sentiment. And maybe that was playing this role the whole process, that you couldn't come off, you couldn't express yourself fully. But right now you feel that confidence, that you know what's going on, you know your own emotion so well, you are getting so well attuned with Four of Swords, that you feel confident that you can now speak. And that energy they can feel that you are becoming more confident with your own feelings or with your own expression. I think there is a lot. I'm hearing this word expression very strongly. I feel like there you might have dealt with this, some kind of issue with expressing yourself fully. Maybe you are subconsciously or consciously constantly aware that maybe you are overreacting or overdoing it. That overthink, kind of negative overthink that you received from other people in past, kind of stuck with you and it kind of held you back. But right now they can also feel that you are getting more comfortable with your own expressive style. You are Leo, be frank here. Without expression, what is Leo? If we don't express our true self, then what is our self? That's how you come from. That's where your basic principle stands. Expression truthfully. That's where the Leo energy is actually blossom. And right now you can feel that courage, you can feel that confidence, and they can feel that too, because they have the Six of Pentacles and what they want in reverse. Six of Pentacles is like a lower version of justice. So it's like they are giving to others, but they are giving in the standpoint of ego, in the standpoint to be looked at as somebody who is kind. But are they genuinely kind? Are they genuinely compassionate? That's the question always with Six of Pentacles. And six is, for me, it's directly related to our heart chakra. All the six numbers in tarot and in general in numerology, for me, it comes from this sense of caring and sense of beauty, sense of love. But Six of Pentacles often can be a little egotistical energy, because one person is standing, they are like, look at this, it's like very submissive way of taking or receiving or giving, and this person is standing tall. Not all the time, but in this reading I'm getting that, and it is reverse. I feel like they kind of picked up your energy when you did not express that. You fear you coming off as boastful, as a coming off from the sense of place of ego, and they subconsciously kind of absorb that energy from you, and they want right now that you don't come off as from the place of ego whenever you express. They really do hope and wish and pray that when you express fully, openly from your place of heart, not concerning about how you're gonna be perceived, how you're gonna be viewed, and what's gonna be your status in their eyes. They don't want you to think about all these different parameters when you are coming off and expressing your true feelings or true conversation, true emotion, and just maybe reiterating, maybe maybe they already you have, or if you are in a long-term relationship, maybe you already done that before, maybe there is a kind of stale period in between. But now when you are actually coming off again, maybe saying all this emotion again, or whatever bothered you, maybe you just want to come clear how you feel insecure about your expression. They just hope that you don't come from this place of ego. Because, and why they feel that, because they feel, because their major energy around them is Queen of Pentacles. They really want to build something with you. They want something very, they want to nurture you. But they also know themselves, because they are coming off as a queen. It doesn't matter which gender it is, you know already, I'm just gonna repeat that. But like it, they are very nurturing, and they also have their own value. They value their own self. But they also know that if you come off from the place of ego, no matter how genuine and how truthful your intention is, they won't be able to accept this full-heartedly. And they want to accept this, they want to build with you, they want to do, but in the process they don't also want to lose their self-esteem. They don't also want to lose their self-dignity. So that's why they want you to come very, like, truthfully. No ego, no perceived notion, no thinking that how you're going to be perceived, because they want to create this thing with you. They want to nurture you, they want to nurture this relationship. They are really I'm getting a very nice energy from them, and from you as well, but they are like very stable, very grounded. They want to support you, they want to build this together. But they also know that if you do not let your this wall of ego go, they won't be able to participate fully. And they are dying to participate fully, because they and their energy towards you. Or maybe my camera gonna die, I don't know. And they are owl, they are very wise. You both are coming very wise, and like crow and owl, both are very, very knowledgeable. They can see things which are not said, they can sense things which are not out there. So you are coming off they are coming off as owl. You can also feel that safety in their voice, or maybe just in their energy. They don't have to say all this thing to you, hey Leo, you are safe, just say whatever you have in your mind. No, maybe they are not saying all these things, but they are emitting that energy which gives you this confidence that you can come and really be truthful and vulnerable. Because they are coming off as an owl. They are saying, they are coming off as a this kind of safety place. They are giving you this sense that, you know what, I know where you are coming from, I know how you feel, but you need to come from the place of innocence. You need to come from the place of your inner child. Otherwise, I won't be able to engage the way I want to engage. So you are getting this wise, kind of accepting, kind of open, kind of secure vibes from them. That's why it motivating you, it encouraging you to really open up. What their advice is Hierophant. Hierophant is about believe in one's thought, believe in one the way they think, and believe in that thought. It's not about belief in how society has created the belief, what is the popular norm of belief. It's about belief in oneself, and then building a foundation from that belief. And that belief doesn't have to be institutionalized, doesn't have to be coming from a place of set of rules or something. So the universe is asking them to just hold this belief so strong, and they believe. And in this equation, what is their belief? Their belief that they want to build with you. They want to build with you with full utter honesty and full of vulnerability and safety. And the Hierophant is asking, hold on to that, don't get lost, asking them to don't get lost of any kind of external energy. Believe that you can build that with Leo. believe that, and then build this relationship gradually. And your advice is King of Cups in reverse. King of Cups is, they have lot of love, but because they have a lot of also responsibility, sometimes they don't act on it. Sometimes this love is so deep, it's just there in their chest, in their heart, but it's like a deep ocean. King of Cups has lot of love to give. So I feel like you have lot of love to give to this person, to this relationship, but so far you kind of held back because of all this reason. You kind of, it's kind of feeling all the feelings from far, even though you guys are sleeping next to each other, but there is this feelings that it's like soaking your body, but you are not putting that into words or putting that in a gesture, so communicate that. So in reverse, right now universe is telling that this is the time to actually bend this bridge and really form this bridge of communication, of flow. Let this vulnerability flow and connect you two together. That's what your advice is. This is really beautiful. This is really beautiful. I'm feeling so much of moist and gentleness. I don't know how to. Anyway, I think this is it I got for you. Hope you get something out of it. And if you like my energy, my, this space, please join, subscribe, and like, share, and support this channel in whichever way you can. Okay, that would be much appreciated. All right, Leo, I will see you next time. Okay, bye bye, take care.